So let's go over the beach towns and start with the Charleston area. The city of Charleston has no beaches, but several beach towns are nearby, the closest being about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown Charleston. Isle of Palms and Sullivan's Island are to the north of Charleston, and Folly Beach, Kiawah Island, and Seabrook Island are south of the Charleston Peninsula. Edisto Beach is another beach town in the Charleston area, but is further out and is about a 1-hour drive. Charleston was founded in 1670 and is the oldest and largest city in the state. It is a beautiful city that is rich in history. It has one of the most well-preserved historic districts in the country and is often referred to as a living museum. I received numerous calls from people asking me which beach town may be best for them. If you want to live in a historic area with beautiful antebellum homes, a lot to do nearby, and historic sites, Charleston may be the best area for you, but is one of the most expensive areas to live in the entire state. For those who travel, the Charleston International Airport is located in North Charleston. There are several large hospitals situated on the Charleston Peninsula, including the Medical University of South Carolina, or MUSC, Roper St. Francis Hospital, a VA hospital, and Sean Jenkins Children's Hospital. There are also several smaller hospitals in the Charleston area. The Charleston Metro is commonly referred to as the Tri-County area, encompassing Charleston County, Berkeley County, and Dorchester County. Real estate for sale in the beach towns we are about to cover is relatively expensive. Still, you can find much more affordable options in the Charleston metro area, further inland. If you're interested in moving to Charleston and would like more information about the area, I've created several YouTube videos and blog posts that cover the suburbs, local attractions, and more. You can visit my website at GarrisonCharleston.com to access helpful information, view homes for sale, watch my videos, and I've included some links in the description below. Let's cover the beach towns near Charleston, and we'll start to the north of the Charleston Peninsula at Isle of Palms and Sullivan's Island. Isle of Palms is only about 13 miles from downtown Charleston, has about 7 miles of beach, and has a nice little downtown area with ice cream shops, restaurants, and places to shop that is within a close walking distance to the beach. One of the most popular establishments in this area is called the Windjammer, where you can watch some live music on the beach and have some great food and a beer. There is also the Isle of Palms County Park, which offers a picnic area, snacks, showers, a volleyball court, and a playground. Isle of Palms has a marina along the Intercoastal Waterway and a gated resort-style community on the northern end of the island called Wild Dunes. This community offers a range of amenities including pools, tennis courts, pickleball courts, a spa, fitness center, restaurants, and 2 golf courses designed by Tom Fazio. There is a Harris Teeter grocery store located in Isle of Palms so that you can get your groceries right on the island. Isle of Palms is conveniently located near Mount Pleasant, a lovely city near Charleston with 4 public golf courses, a lot of restaurants, retail stores, and shopping. Mount Pleasant is also home to the Boone Hall Plantation, the USS Yorktown, a World War II era aircraft carrier, and Shem Creek, a great place to eat some fresh seafood. There are a couple islands with real estate options near Isle of Palms that are only accessible by boat, including Goat Island and Deweese Island. Deweese Island is a small island with only 150 home sites on the island, and is about a 10 to 15 minute boat ride from Isle of Palms by ferry. Deweese Island offers about 2.5 miles of beach, a boat dock, clubhouse, game room, workout room, pool, and pickleball and tennis courts. Cars are not allowed on Deweese Island, so you will need to get around by golf cart, bike, or foot, and there are no restaurants or stores on the island. It is very secluded, but is still very close to Charleston once you're off the island. Across the bridge from Isle of Palms is Sullivan's Island. This small island is located approximately 9.5 miles from downtown Charleston, boasting about 3 miles of beaches. This is where you'll find the most expensive real estate in the area. There are several outdoor recreation areas on Sullivan's Island, and several public beach access sites. There are also a variety of good bars and restaurants, including Poe's Tavern, given the name because Edgar Allan Poe once lived on Sullivan's Island. There are no motels, marinas, golf courses, or large grocery stores on Sullivan's Island, but Mount Pleasant and Isle of Palms are nearby. Sullivan's Island has a preserved maritime forest, a lighthouse, and one of my favorite areas to visit, at Fort Moultrie. This was the site of a very significant Revolutionary War battle, known as the Battle of Fort Sullivan, where the Patriots, led by William Moultrie, repelled a British naval attack on June 28, 1776, about a week before the Declaration of Independence was signed. This is also where South Carolina got its nickname as the Palmetto State, because at the time, the fort was constructed out of palmetto logs, which absorbed much of the cannonball blast from the British ships. Let's go down on the other side of the Charleston Peninsula, and we'll start at Folly Beach, which has the nickname the Edge of America. This is a fun little beach town located about 11 miles from downtown Charleston, featuring approximately 6 miles of beach. Folly Beach has several surf shops, bars, restaurants, including rooftop restaurants, a fishing pier, and the Tides Hotel, all within a short walking distance to the beach. It also has a very popular surfing location known as the Washout, given this nickname because Hurricane Hugo cleared out a block of houses here in 1989, creating an unobstructed area for the wind to blow, making a favorable environment for surfing. Folly Beach has a county park on the southern end of the island with outdoor showers, bathrooms, snacks, and chair and umbrella rentals. There is also a marina on this end of the island. On the northern end of the island is the Lighthouse Inlet Heritage Preserve, where you can get a great view of the Morris Island Lighthouse, which was constructed in 1876. The Morris Island Lighthouse was originally built on land, but now stands several hundred feet offshore due to erosion. There are no golf courses or large grocery stores on Folly Beach. Burt's Market is on the island, which is a small grocery store. The closest large stores are located on James Island. There is also one public golf course and one private golf course located on James Island. Further south is Kiawah Island and Seabrook Island, two resort-style gated and golf communities, and both are about a 25-mile drive to downtown Charleston. Kiawah is the larger island with about 10 miles of beach. Most of the beach access sites are behind the gate at Kiawah, but there is a public beach located at the west end of the island at Kiawah Beachwalker Park. Kiawah is a great golfing destination with 2 private golf courses and 5 courses open to the public, including the Ocean Course, where Phil Mickelson became the oldest player to win a major at the 2021 PGA Championship. Kiawah offers a variety of amenities, including several pools, a spa, social events, tennis courts, pickleball courts, and restaurants. There are also several different membership levels for homeowners, including the Governor's Club and the Kiawah Island Club. Only Kiawah Island Club members will have access to the 2 private golf courses. Since Johns Island is a large and somewhat rural island, you will be further away from many amenities, shopping, and large retail stores down in this area when compared to the northern end of Charleston. Still, there is a location called Freshfields Village, situated between Kiawah and Seabrook, featuring a Harris Teeter grocery store, various restaurants, and other small shops. The Bohicket Marina and Market is also in this area, which is a good place to keep a boat if you live on Seabrook Island or Kiawah Island. Seabrook has no public beach access sites on the island, has about 3.5 miles of beach, and 2 18-hole golf courses, the Crooked Oaks course and the Ocean Winds course. Other amenities include a fitness center, indoor and outdoor pools, a pool along the beach, a lake house, playground, basketball court, boat and kayak launch, crabbing dock, tennis courts, pickleball courts, multiple dining options, and an equestrian center that offers horseback riding along the beach. Since the island is gated and there are no public beach access sites on the island, Seabrook may be a good option for you if you want to live in a beach town with fewer tourists than some of the other areas near Charleston. There are different membership options when you're purchasing a property on Seabrook, and you can contact me with any questions. You can also contact me if you'd like any additional information about any of the beach towns featured in this video, including detailed information about homes for sale, flood zones, average commute times, cost of living, average temperatures, job opportunities, neighborhood reports, schools, and more. You can call, text, or email me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have and send you a report with more detailed information about these towns. The last beach town in the Charleston area is Edisto Beach, a charming little beach town. However, it is a long drive to downtown Charleston compared to the other beach towns we have discussed. Edisto Island is a relatively rural island, so you will be a bit of a drive from larger retail shops and other amenities when you live down in Edisto Beach. One of the benefits of living in this area is that it is significantly more affordable than the other beach towns near Charleston. There are also several great amenities to living in Edisto Beach, including several restaurants, a golf course, and a state park and campground where you can bring an RV and camp right along the beach. There is also the Botany Bay Plantation and Wildlife Preserve located nearby, and this is a great place to visit. There is a unique beach called Boneyard Beach, as well as some historic buildings. At Edisto Beach, you will be further away from the major airport and large hospitals than the other areas we have discussed, but there is a grocery store on the island. You will have fewer tourists than most of the other beaches near Charleston, so this may be an excellent area for people looking for a more rural location that want to live away from the hustle and bustle of Charleston. Thanks for watching. You can watch my entire video with all the beach towns in South Carolina on my website at GarrisonCharleston.com or on my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, please call or text me at 843-769-1836 or email me at MarkGarrisonRealEstate@gmail.com.